my first guest, our new ambassador to the UN, this year's poster child for rabies. Would you welcome Mr. Warmth, Don Rickles.
Nah, I'm not going on.
Come back here.
What an evening, Mike. It's so good to see you. I didn't know you were still on.
Yeah.
But this is a good jacket. You come in tomorrow night with cotton candy and you work the carnival. Now, anyway, did I say something since I've seen you?
Please don't.
Gotten so old. 19 years, John.
That's right.
Don't milk it anymore. Walk away.
Get out, Wallace. Well, you see, I try to do one show for a long time rather than 6 or 7 like you for a month or two, and then...
No. When you're that big, you're allowed to turn on a little guy who lives in 2 rooms on Figueroa with a busted accordion. Look right in there and let America know you're a millionaire and you don't need him.
Right. I'm a millionaire. I don't need you. No, don't do that. Don't do that to me.
But now we're both happily married.
Absolutely.
You went through a couple of warm-ups, but I want to tell you something as a friend, really. Yes. With these 2 lovely Japanese girls, you made a fool of yourself. Could I do it a couple of minutes? No.
That's no
Give me
fun.
a break. I'm so lonely. You know you never liked me.
What?
You never liked me. You like Newhart better than me. You always did.
You're right.
You finally dragged it out of me, didn't you?
I'll do the fun
Thank
stuff.
you, of course. When?
I don't... Nobody else has said it, and I say it from my heart. You're a lousy actor.
Don't forget, folks, when you see Clint Eastwood in your local drive-in theaters, drive right into the screen.
Did I say something wrong?
You're supposed to say, I should have known better.
I'm sorry.
For the kind of money you're making, read the card. Learn the thing. You got a pop-out trailer. Sit in there and study. With your method acting, with the breathing and the bullshit. Do the lines and let's get out of here.
Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've had your rabies shots because here he comes, Mr. Don Rickles.
This is... Who are we honoring? I look around the room and I realize now, aside from Clint Eastwood, I'm the biggest name here. Laugh at the blacks, the whites, the purples. Mostly the blacks.
The funniest thing for me is watching people respond because they sort of act like they're a little bit indignant, but you know they're so glad that he picked them.
I'm only kidding you, Bubba. The black people belong in this country. Chinese, Japanese, Filipino, my ass, you're a Jap. I'll tell you this. 3 years in the jungle looking for your uncle.
Everybody wants to get shit on by Don Rickles.
What am I bid for this broad before I introduce her? Look at this, the old guy went, $4.
Oh, it's very offensive, but not if you're into comedy.
I have based my whole humor on laughing at bigotry. I laugh at Will Chamberlain, ha 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 ha. But if you don't laugh back, it's not funny. Is that your wife, sir? Jesus Christ. I'll tell you this. What was it, a train? And I love the Italian people. I'll never forget the word of Carmine Ganganonzo, who said to me in Brooklyn on a Saturday night, no, you're Catholic and I'm a Jew and Sammy, you're black. I'm sorry. You know, I never tell the truth. I exaggerate. I make fun of blacks, whites, Jews, Jews. Phyllis Diller, ladies and gentlemen, who, when she was born, God ran out of clay and made her face Trick-or-Treat Charlie. Her former husband said on the wedding night, "No!"
Bob Newhart made the claim that he was my closest friend. I have never met Bob Newhart. I'll put it to you another way. Bob Newhart goes to many gay parties. I like you very much, Tully. I like you more than I thought I would like you. Please sit down, because we could be married in an hour. That's what's in your heart, right, Sam? Be proud. Brothers, we kiss, we hug. Any black on my lips? Don't write letters, folks. We cover them all. First line of Frank was, stand up, Frank, be yourself and hit somebody. And all the guys with him went, is that funny, Frank?
Who's your favorite male singer?
Honest?
Yeah.
Dick Haynes. Everybody around couldn't believe I had the macaroons to say this to them. And I did, and when I came home, my cousin was on a hook in the living room. No. Marco Mangananzo was hurt.
Marco Mangananzo?
Trombino Bombazzo. 2 bullets in the head Thursday.
I've had a few, but then again, too few.
I was eating dinner at a restaurant in New York, and he came over to the table, and he said, Frank, do me a favor, will you? He said, I'm sitting with a very pretty girl, and I'm trying to make out, you know, and he said, I told her I know you, and she really doesn't believe me. Would you stop by the table? I said, all right. I was just about finished, and I walked by the table, and I said, how are you, Don? Nice to see you. He said, can't you see I'm eating, Frank? What are you doing?
Tell you out there, America, our governor is dumb. Dean Martin said to me when Governor Reagan, or Reagan, whatever they call you, I don't care. Orson Welles, ladies and gentlemen, has been a great star for so many years. This man was married to a great many women in his life. They're all flat now. Marty, when we see all the films you did, none of them were great. De Niro is sitting there. He's one of the great actors of our time. You ask him. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. Genie 90, lay down. What's this, London? I must be honest. I never liked Lucille Ball. I never did. I've seen Kirk in many, many movies, and I say from the bottom of my heart, as an actor, he is weak. Julia Roberts, you live next to me at the beach. You know that. I'm living about 2 blocks from you. The broad never shows up. Come by and say hello.
We're closer than 2 blocks.
You have no lines, Julia. Just nod. Anyway, my wife told me to be polite this evening. By the way, she'd be with us tonight, my lovely wife, Barbara, but unfortunately she swam in our pool today with her jewelry on and drowned. There's no booing. There's no booing. If there's another outburst, we're going to let Bob Hope get up and do his joke. We're going to be with Dave. You're sitting there like you're the Monsignor in Chicago or something. She's laying in bed with the jewelry signaling ships. What do? You sit in the farm and watch a bird die. And every time we made love, she started to whistle. You were great, though, boy. You're like a little mouse in a state prison. If he was alive, I wouldn't be doing that. I'd be out here with wheels on my ass, sitting like this. I didn't know if I stooped or made tea.
I'm saying she's a lovely woman.
She is. She used to be a hooker for the FBI.
No, she...
Pass me my pants. I'm a Jew in Idaho for the corn convention. I think I can get to that tree. So what do you want me to do, drop my pants and fire a rocket?